Some elected officials blame mental illness for recent mass shootings. But as Nicole Castañeda from our DC Bureau reports, mental health experts find no correlation between mental health and violence.
According to the Gun Violence Archives, 233 mass shootings have happened in the U.S. in the last 6 months. Politicians blame this issue on mental health, but experts say there's no correlation between mental health and violence.
Mental illness and school safety are what we need to target.
Teenagers acting out, pushing the boundaries, and getting into trouble is not new. Kids have always gotten into scuffles with each other. That's a tale as old as time. What is new is that they now have access to handguns and firearms that leave behind bodies instead of bruises and bruised egos.
With much talk about mass shootings, student in clinical psychology Natalia Costa from Nebraska disagrees that there should automatically be a connection between the two.
What we are implying is that people who struggle with any type of mental health issues are probably violent, and that's not correct at all. Actually, people who struggle with mental health issues are more likely to be victims of violence.
As the Institute of Health Metrics evaluation showed, countries like El Salvador, Colombia, and Guatemala, violence and drug trafficking are prevalent compared to other countries with developed economies. None of them have nearly as many firearm deaths as the U.S.
Yeah, there's mental health issues, but there are mental health issues in every country. Don't tell me that Americans are thousands of times more mentally ill than people in other countries. There is only one difference, and that is that this country is awash in guns.
People in Uvalde, Texas, challenged President Biden to do something. The National Alliance of Mental Illness says that 63% of the population that have mental illness hasn't received therapy. Although politicians are pointing this issue, there's a lot of questions to why they haven't done anything about it by raising funds. Reporting for the South Florida Media Network from Washington, D.C., Nicole Castañeda.